Trump's 1 month in office has been like a 4 years period. Yes, 4 years period, I mean. It's been everyday action, sign of readiness for the job. That is what it is. Yeah. 2 days ago, Trump exposed the fraud going on with the pension fund administrators in the US. While addressing Americans, he said that there are people who are over 200 years and they are still alive. There are over 2 million Americans who are over 200 years and they are still alive. In fact, some over 360 years still alive and taking pension, which he has doubted. Now, are you doubting this or not? Maybe Methuselah has come back again to life. Yes, this is the scam. Always, everywhere that this scam is going on, anywhere in the world. Yes, how does it work? When people retire and they are taking pension, when they die, normally they are supposed to declare. The family is supposed to declare. Then a death certificate will be issued to them and their pension stops. But these scammers will always not submit this death certificate. Even if they are submitted to them, they will allow the pension fund to be reading while they take the money without remitting to the person's account. Yes, now let me bring it back home to Nigeria. Bringing it back to Nigeria, this scam is worst in Nigeria. But the big question is, who is going to probe the PFA in Nigeria? In the American system, if you retire today, in the next 3 days, your pension starts coming to you. Gratuity is paid in less than 48 hours. Then come to my Nigeria. If you retire, first, you will be maybe told to go and bring your life certificate. Go and bring certificate of death for your parents. Go and bring certificate of your children. Declare how many children you want. These documents were never required from you when in active service. In some cases, people retire and even after 10 years, no gratuity, no pension. In Nigeria, yes, but nobody to question them. In fact, this has been happening unabated. If you have a retiree in your home, you will know what I'm saying. If your mother or your father is retired, you will know what I'm saying. They will require verification upon verification to confirm that people who own this money are still alive. At the end of the day, some end up coming 2 times, 3 times, even with the people, actual owners of this money on wheelchair. Yet, this money is never coming. Monies of people alive and those who are dead have been eaten in Nigeria, have been embezzled in Nigeria. Money of people, retirees, those who have served the country. I mean, civil servants who have retired. Monies of people who are alive and that of those who are dead. They have been embezzled without anybody asking questions. Of course, who will they ask? This is a passionate appeal to President Tinubu to please follow suit. Let Nigerians have a breath of fresh air. Can this parastatal be probed? Can this government office be probed? In fact, there was one time in Rivers State when I was in Rivers. I know a man. His name is, let me not mention name. But in fact, he is the only rich man in town. Basically the only. He comes around virtually every weekend with different cars. He has a very big mansion in the village. He has over, let me say, over 30 children. You know, it's easy for women to follow anybody who has money. So they keep getting children for him. And I asked, what is this man doing? Then people who knows him very well told me he works with the pension board. That they are the people who eat money for people who are alive or the ones who are dead. Now, each time I remember this man, I remember pension fund. In the case of US, if you find 1,000 fraud cases under their PFA, you will find 10 million fraud cases under Nigeria's PFA. If there is one person who is maybe alive at 360, you will find 10,000 persons at 1,000 years whose pension is still being taken by some of these criminals working with the PFA. I wouldn't say all of them are, but a great majority of them are. This is a clarion call for our president, the CNC, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Please, Nigerian civil servants who serve Nigeria meritoriously, a lot die without taking the money that they have saved up for their retirement age. It's only a few who their children are doing well that survive the heat. It's a shame to a lot of these people. People eating monies that are meant to serve people at their retirement age. In fact, a lot of these people come for this verification sick. Some are even taken from hospital bed because they want to confirm if these people are dead or alive. And at the end of the day, they are taken back to hospital, even without the money coming. And you have the mind to take money for somebody who is sick, money that is supposed to be used for welfare of these people. Now watch Donald Trump. Watch his speech over these PFAs. And Nigerians are expecting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, Nigerians are begging you. These retirees are dying. Can you please look into this parastatal? If you get this video, please keep circulating it. We must have a better Nigeria. Criminals cannot pull down this country. Thank you and God bless you.
But look at this, from 90 to 99, Social Security, 6,054,000 people. Well, that's okay, maybe that's possible. 90 to 99, maybe it's possible. It's a lot of people, though, at that. But people that live to 100 to 109, 4,734,000. Wow, that's a lot. That means over 100 years old. There are 4 million people. I don't know too many. I know people that are doing great in their 90s, but not too many people over 100. But over 120, from 120 years old, people that are 120 years old up to 129, 3,472,000 people. Wow. That can't possibly be, because the record is like, I think it's one person, a woman, lived to 127, but they have 3,472. Okay, but now we're going really in. People from 130 years old to 139-year-old, 3,936,000. Wow. I wonder if people are getting paid with all this. I mean, are these checks? And that's what we're checking right now. People from 140 years old to 149 years old, 3,542,000, 140 years old and beyond. Now we're really going, because we're looking to break the record by 25 years. People from 150 years old to 159 years old, 1,345,000. These are by the way, these are in the computer files. This is what they do well. They're super. I asked Elon, who are these Doge people? He said they're super brilliant computer people and they love the country. It's simple. Wait a minute. People from 160 years old to 169 years, 121,000. So 160-year-old people. 170 to 179,000, 6,087. But now, let's go into the real numbers. From 200 to 209 years old, 879 people. From 210 years old, I haven't met any of them. And if I did, I would bless them. I would worship the ground they walk on. 210 to 219 years, 866. From 220 years old to 229 years old, 1,039. And then you have two people. From 240 years old to 249 years old, one person. And there's one person that's 360 years old. That's just that.